Yo, honestly, my problem is just like greed and overtrading. Like I'm making some losses, make the win back, and then like just overtrading because I believe that I'm right. So that's what's happening right now. I'm just overtrading and I'm catching some moves, but because I had said yesterday I wanted to make $1,000, I was just like betting on it. Made 500, but I ended up losing more than that overall. And we'll go through those right now. So on the day, I had what, five trades, right? So I had five trades. First trade was a loss. So I'll show you why. Like, look at the dollar here. I have the dollar here and the QQQ here, right? So this is Friday. Let's zoom in the QQQ a bit more. So this is Friday. So I had a sell position, right? So the early sell position, which it went against me so fast because at 125 shares at 305 304.82. I think that kind of ticked me off too because just looks like a bad trade on the first one. 304.82. Let me zoom it up. And is this 930? Yeah. 304.82. So I had a sell position this early. And then my stop loss was like a little bit above the weekly level of resistance, which I use purple for. So 304.82. Let's get it right there. So 8382 is like what's the degree? 304.82. 8182. Okay. 82. Okay, right there. 304.82. So I had my entry here to the sell side, and then I got stopped out above this level of resistance at 306.50, and that gave me a loss of 201. And as you can see, the market really went against me there. But what's good to see is that you can see that movement on the dollar, and I've found that the dollar is kind of lagging. So at 9:30, let me see where is 9:30 here. 9:30, we're breaking below this level of support here. Let me see. Yeah, that was the 9:30 candle on the dollar, right? So it going lower on the dollar, it's a clear movement for something probably extravagant on the QQQ. So that's what happened, and I got hit at my stop loss at 306.50. So just being wrong on the first trade cost me there. Um, what the next trade was 307 to 310. And let's see what time that was. So that was at 9:40. So remember with the platform, I don't know why they can't just fix this, but this is today's date, and then the time is you -5, and you see the time I entered the trade, right? So you -5 from this, and you get 9:40. So at 9:40 on the 9:40 candle, I entered to the upside at 307.25. 307.25. And I remember something that really caught me today, and I'll show you. I just didn't have my take profit that close right there. So I didn't get that big push down. But I'll show you. So at 10:25 candle now. So on the 10:25 candle, that's where I just sold out the position. Just decided to take some profits on the 10:25 candle, 310.50. So right about 310.50. Perfect. So right there. So I bought here because you had bearish movement on the dollar. Say that bearish movement on the dollar. And then even here I was still holding. It didn't hit my stop loss. So I decided, okay, cool. I can probably hold this trade longer for another reversal. We got another reversal on the dollar, which amounted to a big push up on the QQQ. So I was able to take this trade, exit it when I kind of saw it probably reversing. So this is at 10:27. So when I sold it, let me see. Yes. So around here, I'm thinking it's gonna reverse off the support level and not break lower. So I decided, okay, let me take the profits around here. I'm probably in one of the highest candles for the day, which I was. But what I did later on is what really messed us up because I decided I was very confident and decided to take more trades to the sell side because dollar was like slowly grinding up. So I decided, okay, I'm gonna go to the sell side. I know I'm right, and I played myself there. So let's see. So I entered at 10:29, so right after, same candle. I felt very I know it was a problem. I wanted to capitalize on the move down, but then I had my stop loss too close. Look at that. My stop loss was too close because I would have gotten the sell movement as well. But look at that. The stop loss was too close. Okay, so I entered at 10:25, 3:10:40. Perfect. So right there, 3:10:40. Perfect right there. So I entered there to the sell side, but my stop loss probably got hit out up here. Yeah, my stop loss would have to be above 3:12:30. Wow. Like 3:12:50 for me to get that move to the downside. But it was still correct. That's the thing. But at 10:40, that's 10, right? Minus 5 from that. Yeah, 10:40. I got hit out at my stop loss of 3:11:50. 10:40, 3:11:50, right? 10:40, 3:11:50. Hmm. 3:11:50 is right here. It should be easier to get than this. Okay, 3:11:50. Perfect. Perfect. Boom. So I entered here to the sell side, got hit at my stop loss, and I could have got this entire move done for the rest of the day, but stop loss was too close. The next trade was a buy, so I'm guessing I probably flipped the trade now and entered for a buy right here and hit my stop loss at 309.81 on, if you minus 5 from that, you get 11:59, so the 11:50 candle. Okay, 11:50. I got hit out at 309.89. 309.89. 11:55. It's kind of strange. It's like off by a candle. 11:55. Yeah. Yeah, this is correct. 11:55. I got hit out to the buy side, so I wanted it to continue up. I got hit out at my stop loss here. And then the third trade was to the sell side for some quick profits. I didn't get this move down here. I think I sold it somewhere as it reversed, and I thought it was gonna continue reversing. This was what I was upset about. Okay, so I entered this trade minus 5 from that at 108. So on the 105 candle at 308 flat. So I had a stop sell order. So I had this trade set um even before the time came. So this trade was just a stop sell order. So 308, and this was on the 1105 candle. 308 flat. 308 flat. Okay. 308 flat. Come on. Perfect. 308 flat. And then I closed the trade when it rebounded at You minus 5 from this, you get 14, so 203. Okay. At 307.13. 12 and 13. 0713. Okay. So enter to the sell side here with a stop sell order. Close it here for a 107.25 profit. The thing I was upset about was this. I had this level of support set, and you can see it in the previous video. Had this level of support set, and as you can see, it came within 0.01 of where my take profit was. So my take profit was this exact level, right? And the QQQ came down 0.01 from my level. That's interesting. That's interesting. That's very interesting. That's very interesting. I'm going to take money from this broker. I'm hope we're gonna have a business relationship. We're gonna make money, but I'm going to be winning and giving you a profit split because you are seeing my trades and you are playing with me, playing with my emotions at least because um I had my stop loss somewhere where you probably couldn't have gotten me out. However, I will. Let me see where my stop loss was. So I had a stop order at 308, and my stop loss doesn't even look like my stop. My stop loss was at 312. Okay, so my stop loss was that amount. Okay, that's why. Okay, but still, it was a good day. I just need to trade less. I mean, two trades for the day. I mean, I was going for the $1,000 to be honest. Like I knew if I got the direction right, I could have made like money. That's my only thing. So when I got the direction right here, I was like, okay, I can probably just run it up again. But not good to always believe that. It's funny, the dollar is pushing up, and that's generally um that's bearish for the market. So we expected Bitcoin to probably hit 25,000. If the dollar keeps going, I'm not sure if we're going to see that. This can be the new top, and then we kind of push back down. And the thing about it, when you see like how they have it, when you have like moves like these, you have like gap fillers, so you have like it just trends right back down. We can probably trade that as well. But let's see. I'll see you next week. Next week is gonna be great. I'm gonna do much better, probably just one or two trades per day, and just accept my win or loss as they come. But my thing is, I just wanted to scale up the account, and I can tell I'm seeing the moves, I'm getting the moves, but when they hit me out at my stop loss too early, it's like, yeah, I know I'm just not very satisfied with that. All in all, it was a good day. I think I'm gonna be able to do have a great week next week, and we're just gonna trade it and just put in some work. All right. So I'll see you next week and see you in the next video. All right. See you next one.